my first show on radio, I had a late night show with like 3 of us. It's called the After Party Live. This was from midnight to 3 in the morning. And this was during Friday and Saturday, so basically the weekends. My social life was gone and I was still in campus, so it wasn't so easy. But yeah, I mean, I took it all in stride, and I knew that there's some of the things I must do in order to perfect the art and to learn. So, you know, I did what I had to do.
My first impression of Mwalimu Rachel was that she wanted it so badly. She would do anything that you told her to do, whether she was working in terms of entertainment news or on the night shows, and she was really, really into it.
With Class 1 to 4 came a lot of, it felt like such a big responsibility because this was the afternoon slot. It was like graduation day.
Class 1 to 4. I thought she had students with her in the studio. My first impression of Class 1 to 4, I actually thought she was a real teacher.
We sat down for so long, for so many hours, for a long time for Class 1 to 4 to get to where it is. And of course it's all hers, but she was so willing to listen to, you know, input from me and from other people. So Class 1 to 4, the way it is now, is so perfect. It's perfect for her and for her personality. It's perfect for the way she relates to people.
The minute I saw the interaction, I was like, you're kidding. These guys are in the office pretending they're in backbenching in her class. These guys are out in uni, but they're like, yo, Mwalimu sujapata homework. Yo, think about that. The craziest idea ever. There's no one else doing it in this country or anywhere on radio.
When we come to what makes me do this every single day, it's Class 1 to 4, you know? I mean, someone who tunes in every day of the week from 1 till 4 p.m. without fail, I do this for you because you are there constantly. No one forces you to listen to Homeboys or to be a member of Class 1 to 4. It's out of love. TV has always been something that I wanted to do. Actually, to be very honest, it was my first love. Like, it was my plan. The plan was TV and then anything else that comes with it. But the reverse happened and it was radio first, and I fell in love with radio. And with that now came other things that I could do within media. So TV came up and I absolutely love it because, again, it's something I prepared myself mentally for it. So, you know, that first moment is always nerve-wracking and you're like, oh my God, the whole nation and even outside the country will get to see this. Am I looking okay? Am I overdoing something? But, you know, you get to learn how to just stay calm and be collected and to work with it. I mean, I love the camera. I've always been comfortable, so at least that was one take.
She's a go-getter, very fun to be around, and she can cook a very good meal, especially fish. Her fish is to die for.
She can be anything she wants to be. Like, she can take it anywhere she wants to take it, and it's just about believing in the strength of what she has created and the strength of what she's doing.
I mean, you're such an inspiration to a lot of people, including me. You know, you're somebody who literally, I know it's cliche, started from the bottom. You know, when nobody had faith in you, now look where you are right now. So it's something that I think a lot of young people should want to emulate. Just the fact that, you know, you don't get along with just handouts. You don't get through life by things being easy. You know, you have to struggle, and you appreciate the good things when you struggle. So, good stuff, Mwalimu Rachel.
I hope, you know, 10 years from now we'll still be talking about you. Don't leave, don't go anywhere, but don't just focus on radio. Keep doing your thing. I see you on TV. I've seen you writing for the website. So, you know, just keep doing what you're doing and be that all-around woman.
She has been kind. She has been very nurturing, and I'd say everything that I am today is because of Rachel, because of her believing in me and pushing me and wanting me to do better. And the very first time I actually got a show on my own, she woke up. She's not a morning person, but she woke up and she tweeted me, and like, oh my God.
Possibilities are endless. I believe the world is my oyster, and I can do whatever I want with my talent. I have got a lot to share with the world, And you know, when you have that talent, it is like an obligation for you to actually show it off to the world as you enjoy it. For me, it's not a task. It's not, you know, for the fame. I mean, it comes along with it, and that's so good. Let's get one thing clear. That's so good. But at the end of the day, when I rest my head on the pillow or on my husband's shoulder, I want to feel that I have accomplished something. Maybe I've done something new that I've never tried before, but it felt right. And basically look up for anything that comes your way from me. I'm very unpredictable and spontaneous. I live in the moment. So yeah, expect all of that in a bag of chips.